Hi family, it's Edith. I'm at the farm where I stay, and today I will walk you through the farm at the moment to see what is going on. It's still hot, it's still summer, but there are no rains at the moment. We just depend on watering our trees and the lawn. So this is watering time, and the guy who is helping us in the garden is watering at the moment. Sometimes I help him to water the garden, especially around the house where I stay, and he does the trees because it's very big for one person really. So today he's doing it, and I will walk around to show you the rest of the place where I stay. It's still very dry, like I say. There's this patch on the other side of lawn because we want to extend the lawn to the rest of the farm, but it's going to take time. It's just at an early stage really. We are still in front of the house with the lawn and a bit on the side, like on the side of the house. So we have a orange tree here. This is the orange tree, and the small tree here, I don't know what it is called in English, but it has some fruits. This banana is dying a bit. It has dry leaves, so I need to remove the dry leaves from it and hope it will live, it will come up. And another orange tree here on the farm. This one is the guava. Another small tree there, which is a wild fruit, but I have put it in the farm now because we eat it. It has nice fruits. We get it from the bush. I just planted it there, but we eat it. This one here behind me is the mulberry tree. Those of you who watched my previous videos, I have made a jam already with it. Here is another wild indigenous tree. It has nice shade, so is this one. They have nice shade. I like them, so I'm keeping them. This one is the orange. It has fruits. I hope they become they ripe so we can eat them because they're fruits. This is an apple. It doesn't have fruits yet, and the place is still very, very dry. As you can see, it's very dry because of the season we are in. There are no rains right now. We have a fig tree there, and this one is pomegranate, it's called. I have few of those, but there's only one which is having fruits. We have a peach tree there. Actually, there are two of them, peach trees around here, which are always giving us fruits. Otherwise, we have a couple of them, more than two, but these two are the ones which are always having fruits. So this is the place. This is the place, guys. And this one also is just for shade. Most of the time is green, although in winter it will become a bit brown, but it's green at the moment. This is another tree which is green most of the time, and it's just for shade. It's not a fruit tree. We have jacaranda. What do you call it? This one, not jacaranda, but duranta. It is called duranta. I have quite a few of them. We trim them to shape them. These ones here around the tree, they are normally green and looking very beautiful, but these days they look like they are abandoned, partly because of, like I said, the hot season and the dry, but they can do with TLC. They need more attention. And these two here are apple trees. Even them, they still don't have fruits up to now. They're just growing without giving us trees. They've been there for maybe 3 years now. And here we have a palm tree, 2 of them, beautiful. I wish they were next to my house that side, but they are this side. This is where the managers stay. This is where the farm manager stay. One more tree for apple. It's an apple tree. And this one here is a peach tree. And we had a couple of trees here or for mango, but they're not doing well. We hope when the rain comes, it will help us, but watering only doesn't really help. They're still not doing well. Going back now to the main house, you can see how dry the grass is, brown instead of green. But some of you who watch my videos, I think you have seen this place very green in the rainy season, in summer, but the time when it's raining, it becomes really beautiful, and we are hoping to see it again when the rain comes. So at the moment, this is how the place look like. Very, very dry. I'm lucky because I have a couple of trees that I found here, which is okay. I planted few of some trees like for the shade and just for decorating the place to make it green, and again for fruits. I have fruit trees. This is the patch I was talking about of lawn, which is the other side of the house. It's in front, but on the other side. Remember, the main one is in front of the house, but the other side, this is on the right side as you leave the house. It's coming up. We are going to extend it also and make the place look better and green, because all what I want around here is green. Those you see there are roses. I hope also I will have more roses here in this place, because roses make the place also beautiful in the rainy season. My family there with me, my mother and my sister, we are having a cup of tea outside, just chilling for breakfast, which we normally do. In the mornings, we will sit around and have a cup of tea, because my sister doesn't stay far from my place. She has a house not far from me, so she will normally come, then we have something to eat. Oh, now my favorites, my chickens and ducks. I love them. I just come and watch them walking around and eating. I feed them in the morning. Most of the time when I'm around, it's me feeding them. And then I'll just come and watch them, admire them. I have quite a few of them, I should say, and I'm selling some of them, especially the male ones. I'm selling them, and the hens will give us more eggs and more chicks, but the male ones should go. I'm selling some of them, and people come to buy at 100 the pula per chicken, and people are buying. They're not complaining. They like them. They come to buy. So I'm selling, guys. If you are around Gaborone Ramotswa, you come and buy. Anywhere you come from, you can order from us. Then we can deliver. We slaughter and deliver. Slaughtered and dressed the chickens. If you want it undressed, also we can give you. You go and slaughter yourself. But if you want us to slaughter and dress, we can do that. So this is the chickens. Like I say, they are free range, as you can see them. In the evening, they go inside the coop, but during the day, they walk around as they want around. The pool is for the ducks because they like water, so they're always swimming, getting into the water. They love it, especially when it's hot like this. So we are trying to weed. We keep on weeding to clean up. We are doing it slowly, but at one time I have to get a machine to come and cut all this grass instead of human beings doing it themselves, because it's a big area. So we do it slowly. We will get there, and then if I manage to get the machine, they will come and cut it for me or remove the weeds for me to clean up the area a little bit more. So I'm helping to weed. This is what we are doing at the moment, helping to weed, to clear the place. Like I say, it's not something that we can finish now. It's going to take time. We clean up, we build, we clean up, we plant as we go until we complete. Because I'm going to stay there, so it doesn't matter how long it takes because I'll be there. I'm planting this pawpaw tree. I want to do it myself to see if it will grow, because we have planted a couple of them, but they didn't come up. So I'm trying this one. Probably it will survive. I don't know why they die, because I had a few of pawpaw trees and they died. And what I do is just to remove them from the flower pot like I'm doing now and put it directly on the soil. Probably there's something I'm not doing well, family. So I will ask you to advise me on how to plant the pawpaw tree. If I'm not doing it correctly, you let me know. Just put comments on at the bottom to let me know how to plant the pawpaw tree correctly, so that I correct my mistakes, because I don't know why they die. I don't really know why I lost some of them, because I'm just covering them with the soil like I'm doing. I just dig a hole and take it from the pot or from the plastic, whatever it will be in. I'll just remove it and put it with its own soil, to put it in the hole and cover with the soil that I dug from the hole. But this one I'm going to try and cover it in winter, or to protect it from the strong wind and the cold, and see if it can survive. I'll try by all means to protect it so that I have some purpose, because I don't have any pawpaw tree as we speak, because they keep on dying. I plant them, they die. So I'll try this one, but still more, I'll ask you, family, to advise me. Like I said, right now, after putting it on the soil, I just sprinkle it with water. Actually, I water it. I put water around it, sprinkle the leaves a bit, then water around it, so that it is moist overnight. So I'll see how it goes. Wish me luck so that I at least have one pawpaw tree. Actually, I'm going to buy more, but this one that I planted myself, I hope it will live. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and share. If you are coming back, thanks for coming back. Bye for now.